I know Volkanovski is very tough mentally, everything, but he is not ready. This fight, for him, is motivation money. Last fight was legacy. I agree, he fight with heart, he was ready, but this fight, short notice, he talk about, I'm gonna knock him out, I don't want like all 5 rounds. This is like, we see you, Volk, we see you, just be ready.
This part's the part that is a blur. You've done it so many times. You feel it when you're there, but once you're done with it, you're done with it. You don't remember this part.
In the relentless chase for success, time becomes a sprinting shadow. Days meld into nights, moments blur into memories, and life races past in a dizzying whirl. It's as if the world is set on fast forward, each second fleeting before it can truly be savored.
They have more power, same wrestling, condition is good, chin is good. That's right, he can beat everybody. It's not a joke, this is true.
Amidst this rush, if we're not vigilant, the precious moments, the ones that truly matter, the ones that should be cradled and cherished, slip through our fingers, evading our grasp faster than the speed of light. It's a poignant reminder that in our quest for the next big thing, we must not let the beauty of the now become a mere blur in our peripheral vision. This is Anatomy of UFC 294, Makhachev versus Volkanovski 2. In the quiet moments before a fight, we as spectators could only hope to grasp what fighters understand deeply. It's not just the weight of an opponent's punch, but the culmination of dreams, fears, and expectations.
As soon as you walk into the apex, but the back way where fighters go in, right when you walk in, it's right there. Fucking, look at that. Love that shit.
Those who've never stepped into the ring can only imagine. But every fighter knows real pressure is felt from within.
You, Volkanovski, Hamzat, Usman, and here we are. $45,000 a ticket for the VIP. That's why. That's exactly why. Because people love that shit. I love that shit.
As a fighter, he's here. As like a media spokesperson, he's like slowly getting to that level too. But as a fighter, he's right.
Yes, right.
We have a little party over here since 5:30 in the morning. Everything's going good, man. There's a last pound left, and I think it should be fine. Cheers.
Я не могу это сделать.
Он не делает. Сейчас ты нас всем
Yes, it went well. Much better than last time. I'm barely here on these weight cuts because they're too brutal for me to watch. But he looked really good. I was very happy. All these fighters suffer a lot to drop that weight the last day, and it's like, if I knew it was going to be this tough, I don't know if I'd have a career as a coach. It's tough for me to watch these guys go through this.
$155, the official weight for the champion, Makhachev. And with that, the UFC 294 main event is official.
Inside a dimly lit locker room, a palpable tension hangs in the air. It's a sanctuary of preparation, a place where mental battles are waged before physical ones even commence. Every fighter, wrapped in their thoughts, runs the forthcoming battle in their mind. Heartbeats echo the rhythm of silent mantras, rehearsing moves, steeling for the unexpected. Some fighters seek solitude, others draw strength from whispered words of coaches. It's here, in these final moments of stillness, that doubt is confronted and purpose is reaffirmed. For when they step out, it's not just with trained bodies, but with minds sharpened and ready for the storm ahead.
In the fight, if you hear me say anything, I don't want to say a word that's not decided by me. Do not stop. Never stop and turn and look at me. If I need you to stop, then I'll put my hand on you and say stop. Okay?
I got one bodyguard. He has no eyes, though he sees. He has no ears, though he hears. He remembers everything with the aid of mind and memory. When he wishes to create a thing, he just orders it to be and it comes into existence. But this order is not conveyed in words, which takes a tongue to formulate or with sound carries ears. He hears the secrets of those under quiet thoughts. He stops those who say, that's God. Oh.
Contenders and champions both tread the path of ambition, but their footprints reveal distinct stories. Contenders burn with the fire of potential, fueled by dreams yet realized. They are the embodiment of hunger, always chasing, always yearning. Champions, on the other hand, have touched the summit and know its taste. Their journey doesn't end at the peak. It evolves. The weight of legacy rests on their shoulders, pushing them to redefine greatness, to set new pinnacles. While contenders are shaped by the pursuit, champions are defined by what they do once the initial chase is over. Both are essential to the story of competition, for it is in the dance between the hungry and the fulfilled that pushes the boundaries of excellence.
Since day one, it's what you do.
Best in the world.
I love you, brother. Let's go do it.
A perfect performance.
Let's go fucking do it. Come on. World class.
Shocking. It was, you know, he went low, high, and I think Volk just kind of sort of got sucked in, you know. I was pretty surprised. I thought it was going to go a little longer. I think he can go a lot further. I think he's just beginning, man. I think he's got good hands. He's a good boxer. He's got a good ground game and just a great wrestler. I think he's going to go a lot further, and he's had a great camp and a great background, you know. He's had the best trainers and a great life. You know, that's the way you got to train like that.
So many emotions and expression came out of me, you know, for the last 15 minutes. I was so worried about him because first fight was very competitive and nobody underestimated Volkanovski. Not the first time, not the second time, but, you know, I think all questions are closed right now, you know, and as he said, he gave all answers to the people. So we put in a dot to the story and moving on to the next one.
Islam Makhachev, Javier Mendez, and everybody else wanted this one in the worst way because I do believe there was a little bit of a false narrative about the close nature of that first fight. I did believe respectfully that Islam Makhachev won the first 4 rounds of that fight, and now you get your closure, your finality, with all the style points in the world. Congratulations to the pound-for-pound king, at least right now in 2023. It's Islam Makhachev.
He really is just tipping the iceberg. The guy has always been special, and now you see him as a champion. And to do that to that guy, hey, it's one thing to win, but when you do that to that guy, it's even most impressive. So for as good as he is, I believe that the victory of Alexander Volkanovski will stand the test of time because of how good Alexander Volkanovski is. But hats off to Islam. He's the #1 pound-for-pound fighter in the world. No doubt about it. Put him at #1.
Alhamdulillah.
True euphoria is not stumbled upon, but actively pursued. In the vast tapestry of life, this sentiment resonates deeply. Genuine joy, not from passive existence, but from the audacious chase of one's passions and dreams. Only by risking, striving, and reaching for something greater in our own lives can we unlock the profound happiness that remains otherwise elusive.
Very good light. Cat plus.
Cat 5+, A+ performance.
He's the one that did it. He said, Coach, we're going to go body, body, head. Voila. Body, body, head. He did it. He doesn't want to take the credit. He needs to take the credit. It was his idea, his game plan. His game plan right here.
When you break down what a fighter truly is, you'll see people made up of survival. Gaze around the locker room, and it becomes a living gallery of resilience and resolve. These aren't just athletes. They are warriors who have navigated life's fiercest storms, both inside the ring and out. Each scar, visible or hidden, narrates tales of battles fought, demons conquered, and adversaries faced head-on. These fighters carry a unique spirit, not merely honed from rigorous training sessions or techniques mastered, but forged from the fires of personal trials and tribulations.